Hey guys, this is John. Today I'm going to be showing you how to remove a rear Subaru wheel bearing. This customer had a bad wheel bearing and I want this to serve as a tutorial. I'm using the Lyle tool here to pull it out via the hub. As you can see, I'm putting the lug nuts to hold the tool on there. Quick camera angle here, change, and then I put the actual extractor bolt in, and I'm going to be pushing on the aluminum knuckle, making sure not to push too hard, going in a back and forth pattern. But first, you're going to see me here grab my impact and remove the ABS sensor. Making sure that's out of the way is important, because there's a shield on the back of the axle to keep dust out. And this is where I start doing the back and forth motion. Basically just making sure to give it the chance to go back and reset itself to do it again. Interjecting one more time here. Soon I'm not going to be able to turn the bearing by hand. I'm just going to use a small pry bar to do so. I believe it's right here that I actually have to grab that pry bar and move it. Good news is when you're actually here at the pry bar spot, you're pretty damn close to getting it out, just because it's the bearing getting compressed and the taper on the inside of the knuckle. So as you see, it only takes me probably one or two more times after that to actually get it out. Basically, I just like taking a hammer and loosening it up by hitting it a few times. It's pretty much ready to come out. Gotta take the axle nut off, which I left on, to keep the hub and the bearing together. And I'm going to take my tool off as well, just getting that out of the way. Basically, next we're going to have to get the axle out of the hub, which tends to be a little bit annoying, so I just like to use an air hammer, or any chisel bit and a normal hammer would get the job done here. Just basically knocking it out. Here's my air hammer, and just some light air hammering on the inside of that. We'll get it out, no problem. Basically, it's going to hang there. Here I am inspecting the actual ridge around the bearing. These can be really rusty. I would say grinding them down is a good idea. Otherwise, in this case, it didn't look so bad. So I used a big ass hammer and knocked that bearing out without grinding anything down. Done.